Of course. I have not seen anything on this demo yet. I actually haven't seen I was gonna say I haven't seen too much of the game itself, but I've seen like bits and pieces of the gameplay from trailers. I'm just mostly curious how the action handles. Because it would be really easy to lean towards like Sekiro or Souls-like for this game. And I don't think they did. hmm hmm Separate benchmark. Okay. There's a separate benchmark program. Make that save data. English. Uh, yeah, English. Alright, so I wonder if this is still true. The the trick to getting good brightness in RE Engine games, if it's still true, is to just go minimum brightness, maximum brightness, and then set your overall brightness correctly. I'm just gonna do 12. Two headphones. Color blindness, don't need that. Enable dismemberment, yeah. Give me that gore. Enter your age? What? Why? Why? What does this mean? I think the only time I've ever been asked my age in a video game was DOA, and that was actually just a physics slider deep down. Capcom's collecting your data. Okay. So, uh, aggressive layout? What? Oh. Huh. So it's really just changing how... Hang on. I'm talking. Okay. So there's just two layouts, and it's basically just determining where you want your attack buttons to be. And how close do you want your block parry button to be? I'm guessing the reason this is the aggressive style is because you have, like, very quick access to the parry button as a face. So going defensive anyway. Yeah, if sprint's gonna be on L3, then it's gonna be a toggle. Nope. Nope. Why would you make it different? Don't ever do that. Dead zone? I noticed that, I played the RE9 demo, and the RE9 demo also has a dead zone setting, which is kind of nice. Subtitles, readable. Glad they gave a little design to the speaker name. Oh, hang on. Hello and Asper. Most games will just put the speaker name right in line with the subtitle itself, which is readable, but unless they give it a design. I don't think raiding counts as lurking. Ooh, big text. HUD size, large please. HUDs are getting too small. Make them bigger. Action prompts? Wait, does that just tell you what button to push when an enemy does an action? Flip and invert the HUD. That can be arranged. Some of this stuff is things that I'm gonna have to see the game first before I can determine if I want to change it. HUD on. Please HUD on. Do not hide my information from me. Blood color. You can choose between fresh blood and dried blood. Sync on. Isn't that Arkham Asylum? Alright, what do we got? Upscaling. Please, no. No, please, I don't want it. No, thank you. TAA or nothing. So what you got? Oh. Oh, it crashed. Turning on FSR crashed the game. Understandable. It's gathering system information. Well, oh, it's almost there. Send to Capcom. Dear Capcom, stop. Hopefully it saved my settings. At least the ones that worked. Well, that depends on, does FSR crash it or does enabling FSR crash it? These are two different things. I don't think it did. Okay, well, yeah, it didn't save anything, so it's okay. Just go fix this real quick. Show big. Big show. HUD size large. HUD yes. Desync on. We'll skip graphics for now. Even though that's the most fun. That's probably good, that's fine. Okay. Let's I almost want to restart just so it saves those settings, but I don't even know if it will save settings because it's a demo. Oh, I don't need that. Graphics. Give me the graphics. I mean, you give me native or nothing. Texture quality, the biggest. I don't... So here's something I don't understand. And maybe I'm wrong. But from what I understand, texture filtering, this is like the cheapest setting you will find in like any 3D game. Basically any 3D game that has settings has this setting, and it's going to be the cheapest thing there. So I don't know why it doesn't default to like X16 on high. It's a little weird. I don't think I'm gonna touch the rest of this stuff because while I'm not expecting a wild situation, I don't want to mess with some things and then have to fiddle with everything to try to get the best quality. What? Wait, hang on. Oh! It is no, it is quintuple S. Screen space separable subsurface scattering. It used to just be called subsurface scattering. I don't know what the difference is between this and just regular subsurface scattering. Did they just give it a fancy name? Like it's trying to style on me? Okay, we're gonna leave the rest of that. Turn on my metrics. Difficulty. Fake difficulty or real difficulty? Action is the fake difficulty. Yep. This isn't intended to reflect anything. It doesn't matter, in fact. In fact, don't even think about it. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha. Carving a path through the Genma monstrosities invading the capital, Musashi finds himself at Kiyomizu-dera Temple, where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied only by the mysterious voice that rings out from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival that he has crossed swords with many a time.
This is Kiyomizu-dera Temple. That really was instant.
Wow, look at this wide open environment that's running at 60
Let's
FPS.
purify this place and see if that won't wake up Gauntlet Lady.
Okay, so obviously you have to immediately turn around. Is there anything in here? No. Oop, Oh, can I get around? No. What about you? Oh, spear mirrors. Save. Store health. Store your health completely. There's a save point. In storage. Yeah. Can change difficulty. Sure, save. Okay, so we got slashes. Pretty quick. Got our heavies. I'm sure the camera's gonna pull out during the action, but I don't know how much I like my camera being this close to a guy with a melee weapon. Oh, okay. So that's not like a dodge roll or anything. That is my iframe button. Huh. Okay, so you can hold block forever. Wonder how big that parry window is. Feels like it's probably just that. Uh. Okay, I need to test that stuff. That, so, like, um, so like for Sekiro and other similar games, usually if you spam parry, the parry window of each input diminishes, and that's how they try to stop you from just spamming the parry button to auto parry everything. But also usually, especially in modern games, when you do that, they will like they might subtly change the animation to convey that. And there's no animation change here, so we'll see. Hey, it's red. Gave them a little shirt. Hey, man.
Just the bastards I'm looking
Stamina and break Isen? Oh. Without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attacks on enemies or deflect theirs to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted and open to break Isen attacks. Stamina. When enemy stamina is low, their body will turn red and crack. Depleted stamina will recover over time. So keep a close eye on your opponent if you want to exploit the advantage it offers. Okay, this is Sekiro. Kind of? I think Sekiro is like the more modern example. Or maybe like Neo. I think Neo does this too and may have done something similar before Sekiro did. Sekiro has the posture meter, which is less of a stamina thing and more of a like as you deflect them, their posture starts to break, and then you, when it's built up, you get a proper deflect and you can riposte them. This might be more like Neo. At least in regards to enemies having stamina.
You're just fuel for the gauntlets.
Oh, well, okay. Yep. Red orbs are XP.
Barely worth my time.
Oh, can you do it while running? That's... Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about being able to absorb souls while running around. I know we've kind of abandoned the survival horror roots of this game, but like, I think it's a way more interesting decision to have to stop moving to pick up your souls. Just a rock.
What's all that noise? They're smarter than I thought.
Can I just do this? Kind of? What was that button prompt? Yellow souls are health. Guess I'll never know.
Hey, I dealt with the monsters. Let me through.
Thank you, thank you. We'll unblock the gate right away.
Oh, well. That's nicer than the guys in Onimusha 1.
Thank you, Samurai. If those things had broken through the gate, none of the people taking refuge here would have had a chance. It's horrible. The temple grounds are just a killing field full of monsters. How can this happen? This is a temple! It's blasphemy.
I might need to turn up the audio a little bit. At least for voices. Can I pause? There we go. Turn that up a bit.
If the entrance is this bad, the inside must be a mess.
Carry the cries of the damned. The land is soaked in the blood of the sword.
That stage is going to haunt my nightmares. I can't stop thinking about it. That stage.
Ooh, a box. Hang on, lady. Mild restorative. Hang on. What is... Oh, I can't... I don't have access to my paws yet. No! Where's my big dumb puzzle box?
I never thought I'd make it back here alive. The Buddha watches over me.
Is it really that bad out there?
There's nothing but fiends and horror beyond here. If you mean to pass through, I urge you reconsider.
Fiends, huh? Just what I'm looking for.
Cool. Fighting.
The malice is thickest over there. Now, how do I get there?
Ooh. Main menu. Now I have menu. Alright, we got big pathway. Make your way to the stage. That's where the stage is. That's pretty cool. The hair is pretty powerful. Parries. Blazing state? Okay, you can parry. Parry enemy strikes to fill your blaze gauge and enter the blazing state, during which time you will deal greater damage. Okay. Please parry. Please do the cool parries. Or just kill them. You know, that works too. You okay, lady? I don't think she's okay. Read your opponents to avoid taking damage. You can even add insult to injury, reducing stamina with a counter after evading an unarmed attack with a reflex dodge, for example. Fill your reflex gauge and press attack to unleash a deadly reflex combo. Quickest way to fill your reflex is to reflex dodge unarmed attacks, but any reflex dodge will help at least a little. Okay, so you're supposed to parry weapon attacks and dodge unarmed attacks. That is the feeling I'm getting here.
Stand and fight!
You're nothing.
It's poorly worded because they called it reflex dodge, but then they have to use the word dodge for just normal dodging. Weird looking arrow. I mean,
Please help me!
there is a lock on. Hey man. Ow. You've done it now.
We're done here.
Kinda weird I can just do that sometimes. I don't think I broke their stamina.
Small fry.
Hmm. So I wonder if this is still true. Or you absorb. Yeah, it's still true. Okay. So if you absorb uh, lots of souls, you get a small multiplier. For a short duration? Alright. Look at you. That's a face. Those are faces. Yep, that's a whole thing. Berries. Hazuki and Hazuki pouches. Hazuki pouches can only hold a limited number of Hazuki, which may be used to restore health and can be picked up in your travels or replenished from your storehouse. Is this blood vials? Did they go with blood vials instead of Estus? Man who has only played Dark Souls playing his second action game. Deflect an enemy attack to significantly deplete enemy stamina. Arrows and other such ranged projectiles can also be deflected. Oh, you you can evade. You can do an evade while blocking to deflect. Deflecting doesn't provide an opening for follow-up attacks like parries do, but makes up for it by rapidly pushing the enemy towards exhaustion. Okay, so it drains a lot of stamina. It's also easier and safer to do because you're blocking. Cool. Ow. It also breaks them open. Oh no! Let me in! Let me in! There we go. Might Talisman. Anything you can't carry be sent to the storehouse. Use it to replenish your inventory. Yep.
What's that? What's it doing?
There's no time. Don't bring them. Hurry to the stage. Faster.
The power of the Oni is within your eyes as well. It must have been awakened by the dark mass you absorbed.
What's that thing?
A concentration of the malice in this area, along with memories of the cruelty that created it. To purify this temple, you will need to find the source of this vision.
Right, Gauntlet Lady. Enough of that. If you're awake, I've got questions.
I refuse.
You listen here.
I won't answer, questions or otherwise, to Gauntlet Lady. I was briefly awake thanks to the energy of that dark mass. But now I am not.
Hey!
You've got a sassy gauntlet companion. Oh, they cleared off. Okay.
It's trying to tell me something.
Oni vision. Wow. Use Oni vision to make visible that which is hidden to human eyes. The only gauntlet will glow brightly when hidden objects are nearby. Focus M.
Threads. What are these attached to? This thing's making the threads.
Man, can you not do that? Nope, none of that. Okay, now we have a bit of a sprawl. I think we go left first. Unless we're forced into left. Or we're forced out of left. Okay.
You're just fuel for the gauntlet.
Oh no, it's those guys.
Piss off.
Suck. No! Okay, so they got upgraded. Got a little redesign, huh? They used to be more like dinosaur men. Make funny little noises. Blade barrages? What? Crushing swords with an enemy will initiate a blade barrage. To break it, you'll need to execute a different attack to the enemy. Forging ahead with the same move will only result in defeat. What does that mean? To break a blade barrage, you'll need to initiate a different attack than the one with which you started. So if it was a one-handed attack, press triangle. If it was a two-handed, press square. But he's also doing dodges in there. Unless that's just automatic? I don't know, man. Gonna need a second to figure this out.
Small fry. Stay there.
Okay.
That's how it's done.
I just hit triangle once and it worked.
That stench. You really aren't taking prisoners.
They could be better. Oh, hey, man. Okay. This game is really desaturated. Hello?
Small fry. You're nothing.
Turning off volumetric fog. Maybe? If it lets me? Sky... Really just high, medium, low. That doesn't really do anything. I don't think there's much I can do about it. Uh. Hey, man. Sure, alright. Yeah, there's people over there. They won't let me in, though. Use? Oh! I could have hit him with that. Musashi has some environmental stuff he can do.
Another one. What a pain in my ass.
Why is he British?
That way, huh? Guess I've got to go around the back.
Which I did. Gauntlet didn't notify me before. Wait. Oh, there's two. Won't open from this side. Well. Did I get that? Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. Hang on. Things are freezing up. I didn't get it. That's not what I wanted to do. That'll do. Okay. Give me that healing.
Looks like it stretches out behind the building.
See, I think Capcom finally figured out how to do yellow paint. 'Cause this is fine. It's just a little design. Just a little design on a pot. People think that yellow paint haters, such as myself, don't like the idea of being directed. It's not that. It's not that. What I hate is the yellow paint just looks fucking ugly. It's just terrible. You could have done the same thing and made it look good. Yes, I know about assassinations. Got him. Hey, man. I'm curious. Yeah! Stupid sliding doors. Just reverse the door. Why would you ever do that? I don't know, it's dumb. Break lock? Shit is unlocked.
Someone there!
Let's fall!
Got him.
Is that it?
Oh, I'm also burning. I should probably hurry up.
We're under attack! To arms! To arms!
Don't make me laugh. You're the attackers here. Die! Stay there.
It's a lot of guys. Ooh, okay. So you can do that if you set it up. There's a thing you can do that feels awesome in the classic Onimusha games, which is like you can chain Isens together.
Hiding.
And it looks like you can do it here, but you have to set it up. You have to get multiple guys who have run out of stamina and are open, and then you can just chain together a bunch of executions. I don't know if they're all called Esens, but basically chain Esens. Oh, it's over here. Break these pots even though it doesn't do anything. You know what I could do? What I could do with right about now is a dumb puzzle box. Make me do a number sorting puzzle or some nonsense. Nope. Shit's locked. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Put a little arrow there to tell you which way you have to approach the door. Strangely, hang on. Can I zoom? Yeah. Strangely, they did not put an icon to show a door was there. I mean, it tells you it's a blocked gate, and you can figure it out. But like, if I didn't know, this was a blocked gate, that would just look to me as if it was a one-way drop. Lesser Soul Crystal. What is that? I don't know. It won't tell me. Hey, that looks like a dumb puzzle box.
That was a pain.
Nope, just a big box. The two Celestials. Pair of blades forged by Oni craftsmen. They extract yellow souls from those they strike down. Oh. It's just in a box? I don't have to kill a boss for it? Or something? Oh. It's not a new weapon. It's not a new weapon. Okay. Oni armaments deplete the Oni power gauge in order to unleash special attacks. For example, the two Celestials will execute a string of special attacks that extract yellow souls from enemies.
Kinda reminds me of the gauntlet. Did the Oni make these too?
Oh. Shit's weird back here. Stuff's all floaty. Someone turned gravity off. Alright.
You're a new one. Show me what you've got.
Ooh, he's got a sidestep.
Never had a chance.
So blue souls will fill the Oni power gauge, enabling you to use Oni armaments. Blue souls appear when you land attacks on enemies, and more will appear the lower the Oni power gauge is. Okay, so the Oni powers replace your magic. Used to be that you get several different weapons, and then each weapon would have a magic, and it would have a magic bar tied to the weapon itself. So you could like take your lightning katana and do a lightning thing, and then you could swap to your fire broadsword and do a fire thing. I think that was the same system all the way up to 3 at least. I didn't play Dawn of Dreams very long.
You're not getting the best of
Flash!
me. Really? Is that all you've got? Damn it, that hurts.
Attacking is really powerful. I don't know if you know this.
That giant Kenma eats everything. If you're too close when he feeds, he'll eat you too. I'm here to eat humans, not get eaten.
You're just fuel for the gauntlets.
I should try some deflex, I think. Like, I'm just trying to remember in my head all the weird things you can do. There are a lot of mechanics. And they're being thrown at me very quickly. And I feel like it's very cool if you, like, actually understand these mechanics.
Damn it!
But it's a little overwhelming right now. Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's required to use all the mechanics all the time. So I'm getting by just fine. Ow.
You now bastard.
Damn.
Damn monsters. Are there no survivors?
Well, there was the lady. Countering grabs. Grabs cannot be blocked or parried, however you can perform a grab reverse while pressing circle right before a grab lands. Part of the enemy will glow blue before they attempt to grab, so watch them carefully. Okay. What's your dodge button? Okay, that's fun.
That's how it's done.
So I can probably just do this. There's a loop here. Let's go around the loop.
I'm back here. Which way's the stage?
Give me that save. It's now due time for a character to show up that kicks my ass until I learn how the mechanics work. Oh, okay. Using it will cause an array of souls to materialize. Oh, okay. So I could use this in combat to just pop out a bunch of like yellow and blue souls. It could also be worthwhile to pop this at the end of a fight so that I absorb like any red souls that come out. I get absorbed with other red souls and increase my multiplier.
Another one? What's he gonna show me this time?
It's a save mimic. Wuchang Fallen Feathers had a save mimic. It got me. It got me pretty good.
Please, give me. Help me. Right behind you, my boy.
Put me down! I'm not dead! Musashi!
Done you. You too, huh?
This thing's made me so damn strong. I've been bored halfway back to death. But look, you got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least. Put your back into it.
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat? Saw it.
Ugh.
What? Lost your nerve? Scared? Yes, yes, this is what I wanted, what I needed. This dance with death. I love it!
Target specific areas when hitting a boss with a break Isen. Parts are marked with symbols whose colors indicate their effects. Red indicates extra damage, while purple means plenty of souls. Oh. Wait. Well, hang on. I need to see this. So he does purple. But he only got blue and yellow out of it. I mean, health is good, but I want XP. I want my XP, so I'm just gonna kill them. Why would I do that? Just kill them.
Oh, nicely done.
Yes. Looking grim.
I'm right here.
I did it. I pushed the kill button. That wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, sure, just put it there. It's fine. I feel like this game is going to be a lot better once you're like 2 or 3 hours in. But for 1 hour in, and maybe it's just the demo, it's a lot of mechanics and I don't know which ones matter because I'm just kind of doing shit. And it's cool, but it's a lot of stuff. It feels like there are too many mechanics, but I think it'll only feel that way until I actually start using all of the mechanics at once. And it's releasing in September, the same month as all the other games in existence. Every single game. They're all releasing in September. No one knows why. They just all chose September for some reason. Who knows? It could be anything.